Okay, so Magic Mike. The Magic Mike has returned in Dark Souls XXL. Magic only, all bosses. I kind of have a general idea of what I need to do to make this bearable. I know for the DLC, it's going to be a little more challenging since all the DLC enemies are coded to resist damage. So we will be doing that. But yeah. Thankfully, I've played this game like 8 or 10 or so times, so I kind of have an idea of what to do, even for using magic. And specifically, we're gonna do sorceries only.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Alright, so we're in the things betwixt. Iconic. Iconic that this game starts you off playing the game before you actually get to play the game. Well, Magic Mike, he's fully clothed right now, but he's about to strip down. He's about to meet some old ladies who are looking for a undead. Heard you're looking for an undead. Oh, I forgot to turn back on the music. Whoops! No music.
Oh my.
Oh well.
Your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you? You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them. Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
You know, without the music, this whole cutscene is a lot different. It feels different. That's crazy how much music can change. I wonder if there's any build that's optimal while skipping character creation. I.e. all stats for 6. Oh, the negative 42. That's a good question. I know in Dark Souls 3, Magic Mike. I know in Dark Souls 3, somebody did like a negative or like a basically minimum stats run. And it turns out you want to use Storm Ruler because Storm Ruler in Dark Souls 3 doesn't have any stat requirements. So once he got Storm Ruler, he just used Storm Ruler for the whole game. I don't know about Dark Souls 2 though.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing.
This is so different without music.
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be?
It's me,
Think back
Channing Tatum.
deep into your past.
I mean Magic Mike.
Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Actually start off with all stats in one. This probably has stats at all 6. So are you asking for like an optimum build for Deprived? Like if you're doing like a speed run, do you mean like skip as in like you just start up right at the way? Because when you said skip character creation, I thought you meant like you do the glitch where you start at level or like level negative 42 where you start with everything. Bonfire Sec. Sorcerer, yes. We're gonna need to be a sorcerer to be Magic Mike. Character, again, Dark Souls 2's hair is lacking. You meant more for PvP? You have more points to go around, although your soul memory would be higher. You know, I saw a Reddit post where a guy got Brotherhood rank 3. Brotherhood of Blood rank 3. At level 1. Said it took him about like 8 months. But he did it. He basically he used the katana. He used the uchi is what he used to be level 1. Oh wait, no. Eye color is dark green. Oh shit. The gold eyes look crazy. Channing Tatum has like really small eyes relative to his face. Like the actual eyes, the size of his pupils is a bit smaller. He has big ears too. Although I don't think this game really has ear size. Dark Souls 2 hair is a noticeable improvement from Dark Souls 1's hair. It is, but the problem is, like, its short hair is kind of fucked. Like, the short hair in Dark Souls 1 is way better looking. Like, it's like a faux hawk. This is so, like, anime 2000, late 2000s, early 2010s coded. Like, this looks like an anime hairstyle if I ever seen one. It reminds me of, like, one of the guys from Final Fantasy 13. I forget who. It's kind of meh. You just have to be extremely passive, and it's not fun for anyone. For getting level 1, rank 3 Brotherhood of Blood, that's a real challenge, man. That's some real grind. The eyebrows are also there's so many eyebrows in this game that just make you look angry. I just lost all my souls. I'm mad. You know, now that I realize it, I never made a female character in this game. That makes sense, I guess. Like I said, the hair is just, it kills me, man. What's worse is that we're gonna have to see his face the entire game, so we can't mess it up. At least the short hair in Dark Souls 1 was a lot shorter. This is like one step away from a bowl cut like this. Oh well, we're just gonna have to do it. All right, we got the bonfire aesthetic because we're gonna need bonfires aesthetics for this one. Let's go.
All people come here for the same reason, to break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
All right, let's turn on the audio. Okay. Channing Tatum. Is this Channing Tatum? Yay or nay? I see the vision. Bunch of ladies having a good time. They better have a good time. All right, what? I'm trying to see, what did I do? I don't play with a mouse and keyboard. I play with a controller in this game. And for some reason, whenever FromSoft forgot to turn off the hotkey things when you type in your name using the keyboard. So like there's like PC specific stuff where like auto run, pretty close. You could do all you could with the hair. I know, right? The hair is just, it bothers me, man. But like I said, we're We're gonna have to do as best we can. Alright, we're gonna run and grab the red eye orb because we love invading, don't we guys? We love invading. And because of the blue acolyte mod, we get infinite red eye orbs to invade with. And you get the first one right over here. I don't know how well the invasions are gonna go with magic only, but you know, as I found, you can pretty much pull off anything in an invasion. Like, I won so many fights as Guts from Berserk using the Ultra Greatsword that in invasions that I would never be able to pull off against somebody actually competent in arena. Let's be real. Don't give up, skeleton. This Majula. We did it. Magic Mike has arrived in Majula. He's looking for the honeys. So again, this is Magic only definitely has a bunch of unique challenges.
What do you
but I have some ideas of what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh. That's why I started with the bonfires aesthetic. It's insane how bad the Gux is in Dark Souls 2. I don't think it's really good in any Souls game. Elden Ring is the only game where it was actually good.
But go on, and he who made Drangleic what
You
it
know,
once
the only
was,
one where it's actually like competent.
he who peered at the essence of the soul. For seek less.
Like, I've used the Ultra, the Gugs in Elden Ring, in Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 2. I haven't used it in Dark Souls 3, but from what I've been told by a few people, is that the Dark Souls 3 version is probably even the worst version. If that's even possible. No, that's what they said. That's what the guy said. Or actually, two people said. They said they've done Guts builds in every Souls game. They said Dark Souls 3 was the worst one. You know, in Dark Souls 1, it wasn't awful. The Zweihander was kind of better. It's basically just the Zweihander, but with a poke rather than an overhead. And the Zweihander's overhead is really good in PvE because it like hits twice. The Zweihander's heavy hits twice. Alright, so we kind of need as many levels as we need. So I'm gonna do something I like never do, guys, and we're gonna kill Moglin. We're just gonna kill him. He doesn't know, but we're just gonna kill him. Ultras are very bad in Dark Souls 3, but AMO Dark Souls 3 Gugs is semi-usable due to hyper armor. You know, maybe. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot. I gotta get the binoculars.
Curses upon you! Enough of this.
I forgot. I'm gonna have to get the binoculars. I don't know how often we'll probably use it. But, you know, I've played enough Dark Souls 3 PvP to know that hyper armor is pretty clutch. Look, now we have the Channing Tatum hat. This is the Dark Souls 2 equivalent of the backwards baseball cap. We'll wear it for the time being until we get Hexer Hood.
Seek less.
But I can attest that honestly, the Dark Souls, or Elden Ring. I'm sorry, Elden Ring. Elden Ring's Gugs is actually pretty clutch. It's not top tier, but you know what? It's definitely not awful. It's I would say even usable. Oh my gosh, so we gotta kind of work our way to getting 2020 faith intelligence. Like, we got a while. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go force the fallen giants so that we can get a +4. We can get a +4 staff, and then we can also get a another copy of Soul Arrow. I'm gonna be right back though. Give me about 1 minute. So let's continue. Soul Arrow. We're gonna get another copy of Soul Arrow from Malentia. Pretty good. Another human effigy. We in the forest. There's a 2-hit. It takes 2 hits to kill something. Incredible. Right. Right. Okay. Alright, we'll get this bonfire. We'll rest at it. And like I said, we will just try our best. We don't have a lot of soul arrows to go through right now. This is probably like the hardest part. until we get to like the DLC where everything is literally programmed to not to take less damage from magic projectiles. No. There should be a way to cancel it. See, we already got less magic. We got 18 casts. Honestly, we should probably just run straight to Melentia. Like, oh. A life gem, free life gem. Whew. That was close. Can I always staff bonk? I'm gonna really try not to. Staff bonk if I can help it. Like, I'm really only gonna staff bonk to do like stuff where, you know, I want to hit stuff, like not do damage, I guess, you know, because that's not magic only, right? Alright, so, oh no, I don't have enough money. I'm broke. Magic Mike needs to get his money up. Still broke. Alright. Now we have enough. Kind of interesting how there's not a single summon here. I guess everyone's doing a Return to Lordran 2025. Return to Lordran 2025. I'm gonna hop on Dark Souls 1 later this week. Like, can I even defeat? Oh, I can. It's interesting that you can break the broken door. No way, bro. The fucking one of the boxes took a soul arrow hit. That's incredible. I don't know if y'all saw that with the lighting engine, but one of the soul arrows got hit or got eaten by a box that was going for the lizard. So I guess I'm probably not going to level adaptability at all in this entire playthrough. So that'd be fun. Never leveling adaptability is going to be cool. I mean, why would I need it? Another Titanite shard, but let's be honest, I kind of don't really need it. Because there's like 3 in Majula's mansion. And we're gonna get the Majula mansion key soon enough. Oh, so he wakes up. Boom. Boom. Oh. Magic Mike strikes again. We will use the torch though. You only get 99 agility at like 50 attunement. Okay. Perfect. We do eventually want a 50 attunement. Okay, can you break the thing though? Really? Oh my god. I just need him to break the giant thing. There sure is a lot of these guys. Now how you block this shit? Alright, can you break this, dude? Come on, drop it. Drop it like it's hot, Mr. Turtle. Really incredible. Dude, please break this shit. Come on. Can't use a firebomb. Doing everything in his possible ability to not hit the giant thing. I might need level 80p till I get there. I might. Who put their summon sign right here? That's so dirty. Okay. I like how he's blocking this so perfectly. Whew, Jesus. Magic missile. Magic missile. Really? You always use the bomb throwing hollow near the pursuer platform. You know, I just found out recently that you can even do it. Cause I've always used the turtle to blow up the wall. But on my last playthrough, I actually found out that you can just in fact get the bomb throwing hollow on the pursuer platform to actually blow it up for you. That was kind of crazy. Alright, can I just use a lightning bolt to hello? Hello, anyone here? Does this work? I think so. I think this works. Yeah. Don't have to actually smack it. Boom. Alright. Alright, cool. So now we have a +4. We'll have a +4 staff, which is what we will need for until we get the Staff of Wisdom. You know what? We'll get our white summon sign, cause why not, right?
Oh,
I heard apparently grave gauntlets work anyway with your magic, but I don't really think I'll be using them. I haven't used doing grave gauntlets in a while. Oh my. Magic miss. Magic miss. Magic miss. And since this is Dark Souls 2 and not Dark Souls 1, we get to have the ability of replenishing spells. Now, I think this is the staff, right? But it also gives you some amber herb. One amber herb, damn. We're gonna need as many amber herb as we can get, and you can't buy it in this game. Apparently you can buy it in the vanilla version of this game. After you beat Nishandra, Ornifex will sell infinite amount.
oh, it'll with. Be, well, be careful out there.
Yeah, apparently. So that's kind of cool. But not in Scholar. Nope. Dang. That did a lot of damage. This dude really is not gonna attack me. Oh, now he's gonna attack me. Oh my god, I got one soul arrow left. Alright. Alright, now we're back up. And we can buy the what's it called from her. Leningrads key. Oh, we gotta buy these too. Wait, I need one. Damn, I need one more. Okay, listen, we're gonna take this route to get to what's his face. Huh? There was an item here. Oh, someone's wooden arrow. Oh my god, I'm getting hit by like 80. I'm getting hit by 10 dudes. Pause. Okay. And then here's an amber herb. remember her. Behind every great man is a greater woman. Ain't that right, Kale the cartographer? Isn't that right, Kale the cartographer? God, you just tell this game was oozing with soul. Alright. But yeah, video games have like been trying to recapture Dark Souls ever since Dark Souls came out. Like 10 years later, or like hell, like 13 years later, I guess. Every game company wants to try and make Dark Souls again. And like, I've played a couple of Souls games that aren't from FromSoft. None of them are the same. None of them have the sauce. They don't have what makes Dark Souls good. They think rolling and parrying is what makes Dark Souls so good. Like, oh, you can roll, you can parry really good. That's Dark Souls, right? Little do they know. Like, I played Cold Vein for like a couple hours, dropped it. I played Dolmen for a couple hours, dropped it. I played Mortal Shell, dropped it after like the first level in like 1 hour. They say video games aren't art. No. The art is that they're trying to imitate, they keep trying to rip off Dark Souls. That's the art.
I'll be around if you...
Or especially Dark Souls. Dark Souls is a lot more than simply rolling. But every game developer that's made a Souls game will like you to think that's more. But, you know, what is it? I know Liza P. A lot of people say Liza P is really good. So maybe it is. I know, Snarf Cakes, they came in and told me that I should play the unpatched 1.0 version of Liza P. Because apparently the patched version of Liza P is too easy. It might be. It might be. You know, a lot of people say that Miyazaki said that he wasn't trying to make a hard game. But he actually kind of was. He literally says in the interview that they wanted to make the most difficult game possible.
Is that a shard you found? Just however faint it might be.
Alright, so we got another Estus. And then we got another attunement slot. We got another slot for Great Soul Arrow. Alright, Then we can go fight our first real boss. Oh yeah, we can have more health. The 2 rings. So how much? That gets us about like 60 or so more hit points. But yeah, I mean, listen, difficulty isn't the point, but they weren't also trying to make an easy ass game. You know, they Miyazaki himself wanted to make a challenging game, probably the hardest game that they could. But like Cake said, apparently Liza P's difficulty makes fights end before they begin. That's kind of crazy, because what I've seen of people play that, they seem to be kind of challenging. But I've also watched a lot of streamers who aren't very good at Souls games, or they don't actually play these games more than once. You know. Like, there's a few people I watch who actually do play Souls games for more than like one playthrough. For like the PvP streamers. And to be fair, they did kind of blow through like the one Owen Trailson, he kind of blew through Liza P pretty quick. He like finished it in like, I want to say like 2 days basically. That kind of sucks that the game's too easy. Oh yeah, I kind of want to actually fight Dragon Rider. Oh my god. They said magic is not the I win button anymore in this game. I just want to make sure Dragon Rider doesn't like fall off. Or I fall off too. I'm trying to actually fight him with magic. Well, I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to open up the thing. And then run back. Yeesh. I have a +4. Oh my god. We're not in Dark Souls 1 anymore, that's for sure. Damn. Whatever, eventually the magic will catch up, right? "39 soul arrows is probably enough, right?" Whatever, we'll just head back to the bonfire. How much agility do you have? 90. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we might want to get a few levels in ADP. Probably. Alright, Dragon Rider. 186. Oh, gotta give him the magic mic. It's time for Magic Mike to make his presence known. Damn, the music lasted so long. Oh, the music lasted so long, I didn't even get a chance to, or like the fight lasted so long that the music lasted. It looped, which I think is like a first time ever. All right. So, lady, we're gonna kill you.
That's real hard to decide. What are you doing?
We're gonna smack you because I'm not.
I've no choice.
No, we said magic only, but I'm also not an idiot. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh my. This is actually the hardest part. No. Oh my god. No. Well, run and grab my souls real quick. Oh my god, she has so much health. Wait, can I knock her off the thing? Oh no, she's running at me at the speed of sound. Got her. Got her ass. Whew. Alright. Monster. One oh nine. Soul or Proud Knight. You sir give me a bunch of souls. And what we're gonna do is we're going to go down to what's it called? Talk to Corinthian of the Fold. Damn, he's just chilling. He's like, I got a shield. He's like, I got a shield. How much soul memory do I have? 30k already. I already got 30k. Alright. I'm gonna do a little level up because I don't want to accidentally lose all my souls. Probably get like one more 2-minute slot. And then we'll probably just get like the rest in intelligence or vigor. We have a bunch of health. Yeah, we had lots of health. Lots of HP, big HP number.